group of 8th grade girls and I asked them to tell me what their goals were. This one particular young lady said that she wanted to have 2 kids. So I said, so are you going to have a husband? And she said, nope. And I said, please tell me why you would choose in the 8th grade to have a goal of having 2 kids and not be married. She said, because if I'm married to him, I can't collect child support. And then she said, why should I marry a man that I have kids by? He might have issues or something. He might be on drugs. And I said, well, if he's too bad to be your husband, do you really think he's going to make a better father?
I don't know why y'all be thinking we want to keep y'all kids just because we the nieces and cousins and grandmas. This is for us. What are you talking about? No. I'm F-R-E-E. Yeah, I'm kid free. I ain't watching them kids because they ain't come out of me. I'm F-R-E-E. Yup, I'm kid free. I ain't watching your baby because you gotta pay a fee. You ain't finna go outside. No, I ain't watching your kids, baby. That's a no. She told me come and get them. I was a no-show. I ain't getting your baby. And I won't go. Look, they in the back being bad. I do not got time. Oh my God, look at King. He done lost his mind. This is why I don't waste kids. I don't play the time. I ain't watching your kids. I ain't on that time. I'm kid free. Let's go. I'm kid free. Let's go. I'm finna pack the stuff because they got.
So the liberation of women and their choices to sleep with whoever they want to, that actual theory has not worked out for our community, right? So this young lady is already being groomed in the wrong direction. She's been set up for failure. Somebody has failed this young lady, because we understand that if you want to look for a foundational way to build generational wealth, it's through life insurance, right? Understand that life insurance is not for death, it's life insurance. Also, it can be beneficial to you if you understand how to use your life insurance policy. Once you pass, it's a potential way to pass on, give your kids or the beneficiary a jumpstart, help, or aid in a financial way, right? Now, child support is not a way to establish financial security on no level. Now, you have some women out here that might come across a ball player and get an outrageous number of child support. But how often is that? It's like shooting dice. It's like playing the lottery. Unless you target specific men. That is the only way. But when we talk about our community, when we talk about building our communities back up, we have to have the family. So if a young lady say, I don't want to marry a man, marriage is the only way we're going to build a community. It's not through being a single mother. It's not through men going out here just sleeping with all type of women. We have to have some structure and a foundation, and that is through the family. So if you already have a mindset that I'm not going to marry somebody because they have issues, it's not, all marriages are not bad. I don't know where somebody coined that or try to make it seem like marriage is bad. You don't agree everything that your mother and your father say, your sister and your brother. So all relationships are going to be tried. All relationships are going to have trials and tribulations. That's life. So this young lady is being poisoned. She is not being taught what it's going to take to thrive as an adult. And if her mind is already saying that I'm not going to get married, that I'm going to depend on child support, somebody has actually failed this young lady, and I'm going to be in prayer for her. So as adults, as parents, we have to set foundations. We have to be mature enough to make sure that once we have children, that we sacrifice a lot of the foolishness that we were involved in before we conceive these children, and make sure that we have the right representation, the right support to help our children be groomed into adults, right? Because all kids should be have a foundation of love and security in every aspect of their life, so that they can grow up and not be so traumatized by their experiences because my mother didn't take care of me or my father didn't take care of me, or just because they were actually in the home, they did not invest in me. They did not invest in me emotionally, but they kept a roof over my head. So there's so many different levels and factors that come to being a parent that we have to make sure that we're mature enough and willing to sacrifice our personal habits. Because you can still have a child and still accomplish your goals. But there are some habits that we have that I feel like that we just need to get rid of. Or our kids don't need to see us involved in these particular things, because I'm going to leave y'all with this. Kids don't follow your words, they follow your footsteps. Kids don't follow your words, they follow your footsteps. And we should vet our children and be connected to our children so much that we know everything about our child. But you know what? Like this young lady said in this song, you got so many people that want to dump their kids on kids and wonder where my child get that from. You're exposing your child to so many things, and the people that are watching them, babysitting them, you never know what, and they're spending out on people's houses because you want to go out and party and you want to have your own night. You never know what's transpiring. You never know what your kid has been exposed to. Just food for thought. Like, share, subscribe. I'm going to keep bringing this heat. I'm going to keep preaching the truth. See y'all in the next one.